inside. But with a commanding scoreline like we had on the half, that's how the cookie crumbles. But let's see if there's anything left in the tank. What can they bring us here? Already Heat's going to spot out most of the play and also just takes off. Oh, Makiva's head, the follow-up as well. This ain't pretty. Doesn't even need to zoom in. Doesn't need.
No way,
Heat,
dude.
get out of here. Get out.
You should have seen your faces.
Doing his best Yay impression, man.
Let's go.
Some clean shots from Heat. 20-7 now.
I could watch this all day. Like this, I'm like, okay, that's fine. Yep, fair enough. They're stacked up. Ooh. 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 It's quite nice, that, isn't it? It's quite nice.
It feels bad for Laz there. That's probably the worst of the no-scopes to be on the receiving end of.
It's not close. You're not like, oh,
Some maps. Then the battle pass, there's always something in there that, like, whether it's a card or buddy or spray, there's like little hints. And the third is Valor leaks. They're not always right, but Valor leaks is always right.
But they sometimes are.
Sometimes very wrong.
Okay, we got a kill. Let's slow it down. This is tough from Boaster. He was worried someone could have gone A ramp, but now he's in the position to win the round. Smoke will fade at any moment. You've got to be kidding me! What timing was taken there? Just off the smoke. Instinct at its best. And he's handed a cheap one. He's handed an easy.
Practice, and Zeke has found another Nukia. Is he the playmaker that gets G2 into this round again?
Oh my
wow,
God.
It's just aerial movements. This guy's a gymnast. Nukia with lethal gymnastics has taken down another. It's 2 kills in this round, and G2 are back into the 3v3. Spike is charging its way back over to this A site in the 33 seconds left. Nukia found another. He'll send up in towards heaven those pinch shells and reloads and still gets the kill. Nukia just so cool under pressure.
Like, no, the trap, I'm like, no, it's a trademark. The trademark is about to maybe see Luke on the back as he's trying to flank through. Yeah, no, WGS is well aware that this is going to be a B hit off of the fact that Luke pushed out so far. Slow Orb keeps them in bay just enough, and then RB gets taken out right between his walls. Still, DRX breaking through, but Han stays alive on site. He's just trying to buy time for iReady as iReady gets the trade onto Mako. Spike is down, and WGS starts swinging back as they look to try to take a second round in the first half. Yeah, here we go. Now we're finally finding some success with these defenses. It's, you know, they're learning the spacing that they need to have. That's a big thing here, is avoiding the utility that DRX wants to throw in your face. So now is DRX. Let's see what the change-up's going to be. I don't know if they're going to take a timeout just yet.
Thieves huddled up. Back behind yellow. Not a ton of util to work with. I mean, you've got the shock dart, but Eco's playing pretty tight here, Asuna. Able to clear out the...
Sonar's up.
Cloudburst not be able to spade space. Shadows good for one. Eco trades one out. Oh, just narrowly not able to get the second. He doesn't pitching in. He's able to get a second one. Eco, 24 health. Running for the fences. Chronicle has plenty of health. Chronicle on the tap. He's got to get
Pros don't fake.
He's got to get it to Hatfield. Eco swings out. He gets 4. He gets the Red Bull clutch. 100 Thieves were down.
Same here.
What a round. To be able to find the last 3. So he gets the first kill of the match and the last 3 of the match. Nicely done.
Quick.
Sentinels finding a win on their own pick. But
this could still be a rotate back towards the A site. Yes, you'll let them in. Maybe that's going to be the play here for Sentinels because you just want Zelsis to play the pulse plan and just catch the players off guard, especially after that owl drone. That's the easy kill. One player down. Knife forced the front door. Actually, he missed it. He threw the knife onto the body of Trent. I love it.
Well, he was making sure nobody else was to his left. So he hadn't cleared it, so he's like, oh my God, Shroudy!
Say that, Akukas. Nearly struggling, tries to pick up another weapon, and you've seen it is! You've seen it is! It could be more to come, puts the nade in, and so Korea might just suffer big time damage as he starts to deal with it, puts his ult out, halves it, and that could be crucial. He keeps on sticking, the man keeps on sticking! He got balls of steel, and he proves that he's so crucial!
Trying to get it done. But what they're doing is they're dwindling the rounds where they can actually try real strats, and they're becoming more and more readable on those rounds because it's unlikely they're going to continue.
Assumed the red pill. We'll have to wait and see. But Breeze, man, this makes
complete and utter sense.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, at this point for 100 Thieves, you either have Fracture or Pro that you're going to ban, and given how successful things were for you on Pro previously, right, you kind of want to go there again, so they go ahead, they ban out Fracture. We're not going to see the Asuna Neon on Fracture, which is criminal, but we are going to head back over to Pearl, which is, again, a place they have shown strength before.
Just have to expect that.
Well, there are definitely some chances here for Na'Vi. Cloud sneaking above. That's perfect, but he's caught. So Tom, I don't know what you're seeing. I don't know what the people at home are seeing, but we just had a Windows shutdown. Oh, there we go. We're back. We've reinstalled the operating system. Everything's good. Gonna be back on it in a moment. Oh, that was a
someone forgot to schedule their Windows update.
Dude, you know, it happens sometimes. You're like, yeah, remind me in a couple days, and then that day rolls around. Little did you know, about to clutch out the round, and well, we've got a new update for you here, ready to go. We're gonna reset all your drivers as well.
Dump the utility into A-long here. Right, but a crucial element is sometimes it's a bluff. No way. Oh, wow, Dapper. Oh, no. That's brutal. We didn't see it.
Round, let alone.
Let's go. Do the same shit that he does. Baby. Oh my God, John, don't punch me, please.
With that
abusive IGL.
What you're about to see on your screen right now. Here is Valorant's new agent for Act 3. Her name is Fade. As you guys can see there, she's wearing a NASA eye on her outfit. Maybe that's an indication where she might be from, but I can't reveal anything just yet because we'll get to know our newest agent in a little more in depth, including a cinematic reveal trailer during our grand finals Sunday, April 24th. So make sure you tune in. You'll also see some of your favorite streamers as well debut some gameplay from Fade right after Masters has concluded. Wow.
Map going their way because Haven, their defense was dominant. We'll see if EG can change that tide after this.
Zoe?
I love y'all.
And to go back to the point you were just making around player cams, you remember that 1v2 clutch at the start to Icebox where he goes through ropes, challenges that fight up in Nest. We look at the player cams after, and it wasn't a pop-off moment. You could see the pressure of the moment on his face and the sigh of relief for him to have gambled the way that he did and pulled off that play. Like
usually players pop off after they do something crazy like that, and he was like, "Oh God, boys, I almost didn't pull that off." He felt guilty that it went down to the 1v1.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, y'all. We need to get towards A as well. They've got to hinder this approach, and Soulcast, the flank's so good here. Does he decide to go for this now?
Delete the game.
Delete the game. Delete the game.
Delete the VOD.
Turn it off.
It's still group stage, right? Like
there's still time.
Yeah, it's a long tournament. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay. Was that Daydream or was that like intense stare across the Sentinels?
Not sure. Not sure. Vova. Look at him. Barely blinking. This isn't for me.
Not sure how I feel about this one.
Not for me.
Yeah. Who's down there? Who's down there taking that camera?
Who's doing that?
Somebody's about to get oh, there he is.
Why can't I walk backwards anymore? That's weird. Huh. It's Soulcast.
Oh no.
We are coming out. Eugene pushing forward. Doesn't get punished. Just manages to get the slow orb out. Athena finds both of them with the paranoia. Are you joking? What a spray from him. Zumba now shuts down Eugene. And what looked like a great start might get turned around. Texture dropping down. The moves are incredible from him. And he turns this fight right on its head. 3 kills for Texture, but 5K comes in from the right side flank. Gets the kill. Fakes the plan for just a moment. Now it's a 1v1. Him versus Secret. Clip it. Ship it. I want to see it online.
That was in.
And Zipan, how much more can you do? Zipan trying to dodge it, but the defuse is coming in. You got to deny it. You got to stop it. Booster.
No way. No way.
It's how Fnatic close out the map, close out the season, and become the VCT EMEA champions right here.
What a close. What a close to this series. Again, like I said, that almost does justice for both of these teams, really, and just how close that was. The 3-0 scoreline, I mean, one thing, but split overtime, Haven overtime. Yeah.
And then Meteor had many different opportunities to dance around the Headhunter bullets too. At the end of the day, though.
Fake fan. I am a fake fan. Sorry.
Fake fan.
Yeah, you caught me unaware. Actually, just score lacking.
Boom. Have a half buy with Spectres, Stingers, but it might still be good enough if they can set up a decent execute.
This forward position by Marved. Over the ropes. How many players are going across? Pure silence. No!
No way! No way!
Right there!
No way! Oh, and the timing is great for Dijazin, winning that fight at long last, but he might go down to the Hunter's Fury. He barely avoided it. Just about stayed alive. RB, though, he's putting up the hole that DRX need. A 3v3, a 3v2. RB single-handedly keeping this team alive. The ace almost at hand. The shorty's out to try it. It's stolen, as this half was. DRX of it, 24, and we're going to overtime. I don't know what I'm watching, Todd.